I think you have to be honest with the American people. This is a personal issue for every woman and every man. Let's find consensus. Let's agree on how we can ban late-term abortions. Let's make sure we encourage adoptions and good quality adoptions. Let's make sure we make contraception accessible. Let's make sure that none of these state laws put a woman in jail or give her the death penalty for getting an abortion. Let's focus on how to save as many babies as we can and support as many moms as we can and stop the judgment.
Ambassador.
We don't need to divide America over this issue anymore.
Thank you, Ambassador. Senator Scott.
Nikki Haley there on abortion. Welcome back to the Megyn Kelly Show. My guest now is Charles C.W. Cooke, senior writer at National Review and host of the Charles C.W. Cooke podcast. Charles, welcome back to the show. I am told by the team that you thought was the best moment of the debate. Was it the best moment, her best moment? Go on.
It was both. It was the best moment of the debate, and it was her best moment of the debate. I don't think you could improve on that as an answer if you're running for president of the United States and trying to convince people that you would be a good custodian of the whole country on this issue. I'm not saying I necessarily agree with everything that she said. My own view is that the federal government has no constitutional authority to regulate abortion in either direction. But she, I think, did a whole bunch of things there that are really important for Republicans to do. The first one she did was to acknowledge that people do feel really strongly on both sides of this issue. Now, she is clear that she is a pro-lifer, as I am, but that doesn't mean you have to ignore the strength of the emotions it generates on the other side. And at every point, she acknowledged that. She then set the issue in its proper legal context, noting that it had been sent back to the states, that this is a good thing, that it shouldn't be decided by unelected judges. And she noted the unlikelihood of there being a federal resolution. And self-interested way, which is fine. She's running for president. She essentially said to the audience and to the broader country, don't look at me, see the words pro-life, and make assumptions that are divisive. Listen to what I'm actually saying. I think it was remarkably effective. And I think it does show that she would be really strong as a candidate on this issue.
In the general election. She looked pretty good in the wake of what happened to the Republicans on Tuesday night with this message, right? Which is not as hardline as DeSantis and, some of the others. Tim Scott was up there saying, I hope you'll all join me in a 15-week ban. Well, that just failed in Virginia with a very popular red state or Republican governor. It's a blue state. And the others are kind of looking at him. Ron DeSantis is already backed a 6-week ban. She's tried to find this sort of more middle ground of, sure, I'd love to have this, but the country's not behind it. And so let's be realistic. Though she continues to say we shouldn't give the death penalty to women who got abortions. I'm pretty sure that's a straw man. I might have missed some weird law in some state. I'm pretty sure we haven't been given the death penalty to women who have abortions.
No, it is a straw man. But, I actually think that it's quite a clever straw man in that she's also contending with a lot of straw men. If you ever debated abortion or discussed abortion, as I'm sure you have, people bring a lot of straw men to the table. Republicans are going to have an issue with this. And I think just laying that out there preemptively and saying, of course, that's not the sort of thing that I'm interested in is actually important. Because, it's politics. Whenever you get involved in politics, especially on an issue such as this one, people make all sorts of claims that aren't true.
It was interesting because Vivek went on about, when he was asked the abortion question, about paternity tests. We need more paternity testing. And again, I was like, how does that affect an abortion, like a woman deciding whether to have an abortion? Is it like, well, I got to figure out whether it belongs to this guy or that guy? I mean, I suppose in like extramarital, we're now down to a very, very fine sliver of the abortion issue. I wasn't sure what that was. But again, it kind of struck me as yet another pander. Like he's leaning into sort of the toxically masculine group of, I don't know, perceived Republican voters who are like, that's not my kid. I don't know. Not sure what he was doing there. Not sure it's the answer to abortion policy, but that's not for me to decide. All right, so who did you think was the big winner?
Well, I think probably Nikki Haley, followed closely by Ron DeSantis. Those two stand out.
This show is supported by Grand Canyon University. Founded in 1949, GCU is a private Christian university that's dedicated to delivering an affordable and transformative higher education. Their vibrant campus is located in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, and according to niche.com, ranked a top 25 best campus in the USA. As of June 2023, GCU offers 330 academic programs, with over 270 of them online, allowing you the freedom to earn your degree on your time from wherever you are. At GCU, your degree, whether it's a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, integrates the free market system and a welcoming Christian worldview. Learn more about GCU's programs, competitive tuition rates, and scholarship offers from your university counselor. They're part of the supportive graduation team who will take a personalized approach to helping you achieve your academic goals, walking alongside you every step of the way. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. It's private, it's Christian, it's affordable. For more info or to enroll, visit gcu.edu. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.